In typical Barry Allen fashion, The Flash is late to hitting theaters. In fact, 5 years after what was meant to be its initial release. But there's someone who's been waiting much longer and might be making their debut in the DCEU finale. What's up, Nerdgenic Nation? Superhero nerd Aaron Waller here, and today I'm once again talking about The Flash and a bit of news that was leaked and even confirmed by director Andy Muschietti. Now, the movie hasn't come out yet as of the recording of this video, so we can't confirm this news, but be warned, potential spoilers are ahead. As we know from just about every piece of promotional material for The Flash so far, Michael Keaton will be reprising his role as Batman, which he has not done since 1992's Batman Returns that was directed by Tim Burton. Now, Burton directed both of the 90s Batman films and was even set to direct a Superman movie in the 90s called Superman Lives, that was to star none other than Nicolas Cage as the Man of Steel, and was to be largely centered around the death of Superman's story and feature Brainiac as the main villain. But sadly, that movie never came to be, though there have been various images and details about this movie that have surfaced online over the past years, and now, nearly 3 decades after the film was scrapped, the Flash director may have accidentally revealed that Cage will get his chance to portray the iconic hero in The Flash. He was quoted as saying, "Nick was absolutely wonderful. Although the role was a cameo, he dove into it. I dreamt all my life to work with him. I hope I can work with him again soon. He is a massive Superman fan and a comic book fanatic." Now, you would think that a movie that has been delayed for years and had its rocky moments would try to keep as much under wraps as possible, but it seems like they're just letting the wheels fall off here as the director himself drops the ball mere weeks before the movie finally hits theaters. Now, I'm not sure if this is a ploy to get butts in seats to see the movie considering the backlash to the star of the film, or just trying to drum up some press for the end of the DCEU. But if this is true, I'm actually kind of excited for it because Cage has become so much more eccentric since the 90s, and seeing how his version of an older Superman would look across from Keaton's Batman sounds good on paper, but I simply cannot seem to fathom how that would play out, at least until I see it on screen. And I almost feel like DC wants to push this news even further and let more leaks and speculation about the film be divulged prior to its release, as they recently reposted the scene from the Flash TV show where Ezra Miller made a cameo on the Grant Gustin-led show, which leads me to believe that he too is likely to make an appearance. Could it have been to drum up their own press for the end of the Flash series while getting people excited for the movie? Maybe. But people have been gunning for Gustin to replace Miller for years, even before the incidents with the star. So it would be no surprise if he does appear, or even if the baton is passed to Gustin to continue in the refreshed DCU. But he sounded pretty done with the character in recent interviews, so who's to say until the movie comes out in just a few weeks. So those are my thoughts on the recent news of leaks and cameos in the upcoming Flash movie, and now I want to hear from you in the Nerdgenic community. Do you hope Cage makes an appearance? How crazy do you think it will be to see him as the Man of Steel, even if it's only for just a few minutes? And do you think Grant Gustin should make an appearance or just completely take over the role as the Flash? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos from me or the rest of the Nerdgenic team. And also be sure to give us a follow across all social media platforms at Nerdgenic. That way you don't miss out on any special news, announcements, or articles at nerdgenic.com. But in the meantime, if you want even more content from us, check out our latest video right over here, or for more awesome DC content, check out this playlist right over here. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, we really do appreciate it, and we hope to see you in the next video.